Okay, I only have 10 minutes to show you the features of the Liwa OS Extreme, which is the original Liwa OS M7 by Cure25 over in the Optimus 1 forum that was ported over to the Optimus V originally by Curious Noob. He went on to other directions, and I ended up taking it over and improving it with the Almost Purity ROM as the host ROM. This is a lock screen that comes with it. Here is your music player on this particular lock screen. The cloud is the next, and this cloud is the previous. The Angry Birds themselves, when you press on them, make the individual sounds of those particular birds in the Angry Birds games, and they open up these particular apps. When you need to get to the home screen, then you scroll the ground, and that opens up to your home screen. Okay, first option or feature I'll show you is the scrolling widget bar, which has 11 widgets. Next would be the data usage bar. Settings for that are also in the settings. If you want to change this part, that'll be found in your settings menu. This is a task killer. It actually, I'm not crazy about task killers, but it works fairly well. It seems to be so well integrated into the system that it doesn't seem to do any harm that I can find, unless you have links to SD, and then occasionally, if you use it too much, it will delete an app or two, which you can just easily reinstall if you have titanium or uninstall it. The next thing I'm going to show you is let me show you that again. Oops. Is the app drawer, which actually is a pull-up. We have the music player here, which is the Liwa music player. It doesn't function well, it freezes a lot, but is absolutely necessary if you're going to have a lock screen that has a music player. You can play the music from here to start everything, and then go back to your music player app and on the lock screen, and it works fine. I haven't been able to get it to work without having this installed, so just kind of bear with that one. Don't use it, instead use this one. If you want to delete an app, have any that I don't? Okay, well, we'll do this. And all you have to do is drag it down and uninstall. Okay. Important ones. Theme chooser is for those themes you get from the market. The theme provider this is always super slow to open. I've tried to improve its performance, but it just doesn't work. There are 36. Don't worry about the Chinese. You see, you won't see that when you install the. And this is basically all it's doing is installing the different icon packs, and it gives you a wallpaper. Whether you don't like the wallpaper, just reinstall another one. And there's about 36 of them in here. Okay, then also the Mill Locker app. This is for your lock screens. You can go online and painstakingly go for about an hour and a half picking through all the lock screens until you find the one that you like that's in English. I've already done that in a zip, except for these two. They're the only two like it, but they don't come in English. Everything else, like I said, I provided about 24 in a zip that should meet just about everybody's taste in lock screens. If the lock screen, especially like this one here, if when you install it, it doesn't quite center upright, it's because the status bar is kind of messing it up. You can hide the status bar by going here into the settings. Okay, I better hurry it up. Okay, if you want to change any of these up here, pull up the bar and you can drag it down and change it with any of the others. Okay. Also, from screen off, you have to use the home button to awake or the power button. Kind of keeps you from doing the pocket browsing. That's why I like this app. But the only little bug that I found with this, using the almost purity ROM gave me the best performance, but it gave me a little bug, and that is you can't turn it off from the power button. You actually have to come here into the pull down and use the lock screen to turn it off. Performance wise, here's your settings. You have one wireless, personal, phone, and application. Performance is where you're going to find your CPU settings. I usually stick with the 748 480 with the interactive governor. This gives me the best performance and battery life. Right at first, your battery stats won't be built up enough and it'll look like you'll get terrible battery life. Give it a week and a half, 2 weeks, and you'll start to see that really you're getting some pretty good battery life out of it. If you want to change your widgets or your folders, now these folders are similar to the other ROMs, except you can actually see the names of the folders, and this will give you 12 apps that you can put in each one. You can change a name by selecting this. And you change it to whatever name you want. If you want to change your widget, it gives you a scrolling selection here that you can pick through all the different options for your widgets. Shortcuts, same thing. It will give you a shortcut to all your apps. And if you want to make a folder, you go down here, select folder, boom, and you can select a new folder. And to name it again, you just go in and name it to whatever you want. To delete anything, again, it's just like anything else. You just drag and drop. Okay, I think that covers everything. If I've missed anything. Oh. No, got that. Okay. Let me leave you. Okay. If you like what you see in the video and you're interested in downloading it, then go here to Android Forums. I'm going to go to the Optimus V and then to the Optimus V Roof subform. I have a sticky here. Once you click on it, I have everything set up backwards so I can, anybody posts in here, I can go right to it. But just click on my name and leave me a private message, and I will give you the download instructions with all the links to all the downloads that I've mentioned so far. I think that's about it. If I've missed anything, I'm sure you'll be able to find it as you play around with it. And like I said, it's a pretty cool ROM. I like it just because of all the customization it gives me. And that's all. If you like it, again, just PM me. That's all. See you when I see you.